want to, pack the fence on the south side. And I explained to them why we can't do it. It's school property, and that's just something we can't accommodate. And they were very respectful of that, and they said okay and made other arrangements.
Well, and arrangements again here with the football coming up on Thursday as well too, with the MEA break. And are we doing things differently for MEA break this year with Hawley?
Well, this year we're only supposed to have a 2-day break, and now it turned into a 3-day break. So our kids don't have school on Wednesday either this year. We're taking a full professional development day for our staff to work on some staff wellness and mental health and coping with the new settings that we're in.
As we talk with Hawley High School Principal Kelly Anderson here in our pregame show ahead of the Nuggets and the Titans. And Kelly, just as you said before, with the social distancing, everyone respecting that, it's all about the kids. And just how have the kids, adapted. Yes, perfect word there. That's why you're in education and I'm not. I can't think of words.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a little adjustment period, but a couple reminders. Make sure that nose goes over the mask goes over your nose, and they adjust. And actually, they do a really good job. And we're trying to provide as many opportunities for extracurriculars as we can. I just learned today that our congressional debate region will go virtual, so our kids can compete in congressional debate. And then Knowledge Bowl as well is able to do a virtual meets this year. So good opportunity for those kids.
That'll certainly be something new, something interesting to see.
And they don't have to travel on a bus, because there's a little bit of apprehension when you travel on a bus if it's longer than 30 miles, that if someone tests positive, then the whole bus would have to quarantine, which we don't want to do.
No, we don't, and certainly hope for that everything continues to go well for the Nuggets. I know you got to get back down to the scorers table here, get the buzzers going.
So. It's my ticket into the gym.
There you go. Kelly Anderson, high school principal for the Hawley Nuggets, join us with some pregame information. Kelly, thanks so much for the time.
Yeah, you
Appreciate
bet.
it.
I'd like to give a shout out to our cross country team today. The boys participated in the Section 6A meet. No seniors on the roster and did well. And then girls meets tomorrow at Bagley.
Yeah, looking forward to it. We'll have some information on that too a little bit later on. So,
perfect.
Kelly, thanks again for the time,
Jake.
And we'll talk to you again. There is Kelly Anderson joining me for the Hawley High School principal Kelly Anderson for the Hawley Nuggets as they host the Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Titans. We'll come back and join you with more pregame show coming up on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With great facilities, small class sizes, dedicated teachers and support staff, and a variety of course offerings, make Hawley Public Schools the perfect choice for your son or daughter's educational setting. To learn more about Hawley Public Schools, including calendars, directory, menus, and athletic information, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or follow them on Facebook. Good luck, Nuggets from the Hawley Public Schools.
Norman County Implement 218-784-2961. Talk with Chuck or Neil. In effect now, the early order programs on Amity Beet Lifters, Woolrich Field Cultivators, and Amity Air Seeders. Take advantage of these early order programs, special financing, and savings. Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada has one remaining new versatile Delta track. Call for pricing and huge price discounts and financing programs. They thank you for your business. Highway 9 North Ada, Norman County Implement.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With over 950 students, the Hawley Public Schools strive to provide a personalized learning experience for each and every one of their students to be the best that they can be. The lessons taught at Hawley Public Schools will stay with students not just throughout their academic career, but through adulthood as well. For more information about the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook at Hawley Nuggets. Good luck, Nuggets from the Hawley Public Schools.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Welcome back to your pregame show with the Hawley Nuggets hosting the Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Titans. Let's jump into our pregame coaches' comments. First up, head coach for the Titans is Carrie Bergstrom. Pregame coaches' comments. Carrie Bergstrom for the Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Titans. And, well, coach, the Titans getting the season started fast. You go Tuesday, Monday, now tonight. Already your third match of the year. And, well, let's look back at those first two matches here. What did you like? What maybe didn't you like so much there from the Titans early in the season?
First game, we got off to a rocky start against Boston. Just weren't communicating, and our serves were there. We just couldn't hit anything in the court or get anything going. And Boston has a great group of girls, so that kind of gave us a run for our money. And then Monday, we played East Grand Forks, and just a new lineup with injuries and people out with family things and whatnot. So it was a new rotation, and we started off pretty ugly, but by the third game, we had it down pretty good.
Well, yeah, and those absences continue today with three members of the rotation out here. So, now after some reps yesterday, maybe a little bit more comfort, as you said, in that third set here. What are we expecting early on?
I'm just hoping that we can just stay together as a team. Our chemistry needs to be there in order for us to do well. And our serving yesterday was not very good. So just to get, fine-tune the little things and just try and play better.
What's it take to find that consistency early in the season there, so you can get that chemistry and playing better?
Just team building and just knowing what's going on the court. Some things coaches don't see and the players on the field do. So it's nice when they can come up to you and be comfortable enough with you to do that.
Sounds good. Carrie, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. Best of luck. We'll talk to you after the match.
Awesome. Thank you.
That is Carrie Bergstrom joining us with our pregame coaches' comments. The Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Titans are in Hawley taking on the Hawley Nuggets tonight on yourliveevent.com. We'll return after this.
His Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3us.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With preschool, before and after school enrichment, and community education, the Hawley Public Schools are able to provide learning opportunities for all students. With academic clubs, athletics, and fine arts, the Hawley Public Schools has the right club or organization for your student to become a member of. To learn more about programs and activities offered by the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers. Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
Thinking about your financial future can get to be complicated. At Bighorn LLC, they simplify this with a step-by-step process that's easy to understand. Call Kurt Fillion at Bighorn to set up an appointment soon. 218-689-6880. He makes the planning process seem much less stressful while giving you tips and advice that line up with your goals. Retirement plans, investment strategies, financial protection, Medicare plans, they do it all at Bighorn. With office locations in Bemidji, Monaga, and Hawley. Call 218-689-6880 and book your appointment soon. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With great facilities, small class sizes, dedicated teachers and support staff, and a variety of course offerings, make Hawley Public Schools the perfect choice for your son or daughter's educational setting. To learn more about Hawley Public Schools, including calendars, directory, menus, and athletic information, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or follow them on Facebook. Good luck Nuggets from the Hawley Public Schools.
Norman County Implement 218-784-2961. Talk with Chuck or Neil. In effect now, the early order programs on Amity beet lifters, Woolrich field cultivators, and Amity air seeders. Take advantage of these early order programs, special financing, and savings. Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada has one remaining new versatile Delta track. Call for pricing and huge price discounts and financing programs. They thank you for your business. Highway 9 North Ada, Norman County Implement.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With over 950 students, the Hawley Public Schools strive to provide a personalized learning experience for each and every one of their students to be the best that they can be. The lessons taught at Hawley Public Schools will stay with students not just throughout their academic career, but through adulthood as well. For more information about the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook at Hawley Nuggets. Good luck, Nuggets, from the Hawley Public Schools.
Welcome you back to our pregame show with the Hawley Nuggets and the Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Titans. More pregame coaches' comments. Here, Kathleen Rustad for the Hawley Nuggets. Pre-game coaches' comments. Kathleen Rustad, the head coach for the Hawley Nuggets, join us. Game number 2 after the Saturday season opener there against Perham, and getting back in the gym, getting everyone in the gym there on Monday. Did you have a good practice there? Go over some of the things that you want to work on after that match on Saturday.
We sure did. The kids came in strong. They were ready to go, and they were vocal the whole practice, and everybody was there. So that's a bonus. We're still in the gym.
Yeah, that vocal or communicating, something that you talked about on Saturday, is that something this group just naturally has, or is it something that you really got to coach up and remind them on?
I think a little reminder never hurts. I think that they're a new group. There's some new faces, and it's hard to know what they're doing, especially when we're practicing with masks on, so that adds another little detail. So I think it's more like we're keeping it on our radar. The focus is there.
All right, and also on the radar, any tweaks that we want to try out after what we saw in Game 1?
Who knows? We got possibilities. Possibilities are endless. So we'll see once we get on the court.
All right, don't clue in the media. You know, we don't want to get any pre-game knowledge there. But as far as the Norman County East and Hitterdal, do you kind of know what they bring back this year, what you're going to see on the other side of the court?
You know, I think it's anybody's game. I think that they have some great players. I know that. I don't know for sure how they're going to come out. That's always anybody's guess. So we'll just start at game 1, point 1, and see who's ready to play right away.
All right, coming out to play. What's the keys for the Nuggets in their play today?
I think passing. I think we got to pass the ball. Yep.
All right, sounds good. Kathleen, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you after the match.
Thank you.
Kathleen Rustad for the Hawley Nuggets. Our pregame coaches' comments. Coach Rustad, Coach Bergstrom for the Nuggets and Titans, respectively. Nuggets 0-1 after a loss in their season opener on Saturday to Perham. Titans 0-2 after losses last Thursday to Foston, last night to East Grand Forks. Who will get the first win of the 2020 high school volleyball season? We'll find out tonight when we come back. Thanks for watching YourLiveEvent.com. This has been your pregame show. We serve it up when we return.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3us.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With preschool, before and after school enrichment, and community education, the Hawley Public Schools are able to provide learning opportunities for all students. With academic clubs, athletics, and fine arts, the Hawley Public Schools has the right club or organization for your student to become a member of. To learn more about programs and activities offered by the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers. Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
Thinking about your financial future can get to be complicated. At Bighorn LLC, they simplify this with a step-by-step process that's easy to understand. Call Kurt Fillion at Bighorn to set up an appointment soon. 218-689-6880. He makes the planning process seem much less stressful while giving you tips and advice that line up with your goals. Retirement plans, investment strategies, financial protection, Medicare plans, they do it all at Bighorn. With office locations in Bemidji, Monaga, and Hawley. Call 218-689-6880 and book your appointment soon. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Hawley Nuggets, Norman County East Hitterdal Titans ready to serve it up, so let's get your starting lineups. Three here, starting with the Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Titans. For the Titans, it will be starting number 1, Maddie Thornton, number 3, Liberty Jensen, number 4, Emma Bentley, number 5, Amelia Gunnifson, number 11, Maggie Chun, and number 15, Anna Carlson with the libero, Addison Clemenson, here today for Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal. For the Hawley Nuggets, they will start number 1, Taylor Reap, number 5, Anna Steer, number 6, Alexandra Eilertson, number 7, Grace Fleming, number 9, Maria Vetter, and number 12, Rudy Hockett with the libero, number 4, Caitlin Todd, here tonight for Hawley. That's your starting lineups for the Nuggets and the Titans. We thank you again for joining us tonight on yourliveevent.com. Remember, hit that subscribe button, that reminder button. Stay up to date on the upcoming broadcasts with Your Live Event. Here as we continue just getting started here with the Minnesota regular season for all the home games, select road games for the Hawley Nuggets and the other programs around the area that we're bringing coverage for with you. Go to yourliveevent.com. Upcoming broadcast schedule available for you there. Titans, they break their huddle again. Thornton, Jensen, Bentley, Gunnifson, Chun, and Carlson, the libero Clemenson, ready to check in. They are without 3 members of their starting rotation due to injury or family reasons. Morgan Crompton, Sophia Lean, McKenna Anderson all out here tonight. For Hawley, again, Reap, Steer, Eilertson, Fleming, Vetter, Hockett with the libero Todd to check in for the Nuggets. We're ready to get things underway. Thanks for joining us here. Again, our keys to the match tonight for both teams. Serving, passing, the big keys that both coaches. Coach Rusted for the Hawley Nuggets on your left, wearing the maroon home jerseys with the gold stripe down the side, and Coach Bergstrom for the Titans on your right with the black uniform tops, the blue lettering, or numbering for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Final rotation checks are in, and the ball being rolled back to Maria Vetter for the Hawley Nuggets, and she will start us off with our first serve tonight between the Nuggets and the Titans. First serve is up. The jump serve across, picked up in the back row. Here's a high set up now to Bentley. She'll set left side. Kill attempt dug up in the back row by Todd. Set left side Fleming. It's dug up by Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal as Thornton gets to it. Then the pass back. Thornton punches it across, punch back over by the Nuggets. And now a high set for the Titans side. Free ball across by Chun. Back set here from Eilertson. Free ball across by the Nuggets. A back row attack coming from the libero Clemenson. Dug up by the Nuggets in left side and down with the kill. Grace Fleming will get the first kill of the match. Good volley to open things up. And Hawley takes the first point. They lead 1-0 on your community co-op scoreboard. Vetter back again to serve. Jump serve, floated across in the middle, picked up and set up left side. Here's a tip, can't get the tip across. There's Gunnifson on that left side, tried for the tip with the block there. Missed it, and Vetter back to the service line. Nuggets lead 2-0. Floating serve, come up and grab it, and set left side. Gunnifson too strong. Too strong on that kill attempt, and Hawley leading 3-0. JV match went to the Nuggets, 2-1. Here the Nuggets jumping out 3-0 in this first set early on. Kill attempt by the Titans, dug up by the Nuggets, and free balled across. Back row, here's a high set going to the left side, off the block, picked up by Eilertson, and the high set left side Fleming, dug up in the back row by Jensen. Now we got the attack. Thornton here, kill is into the net. 4-hit called, and Hawley leads 4-0 over Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Maria Vetter back to serve again. Vetter's jump serve from the right hand comes up, and it's an ace serve. Clemenson thought it was going to die, did not, stayed up on her, ran up. She tried to push it off, couldn't do it. It's an ace, and Hawley leads 5-0. Vetter once again with the serve, going deep, and just gets it in front of that back line. Back-to-back aces for Vetter, and Hawley leads on your community co-op scoreboard 6-0 over Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. We're back after this timeout on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With great facilities, small class sizes, dedicated teachers and support staff, and a variety of course offerings, make Hawley Public Schools the perfect choice for your son or daughter's educational setting. To learn more about Hawley Public Schools, including calendars, directory, menus, and athletic information, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or follow them on Facebook. Good luck, Nuggets from the Hawley Public Schools.
Out of the timeout, the Hawley Nuggets with the serve. Maria Vetter continues serving, leading up 6-0 in the first set. Her serve across, picked up by the Titans. Here's a back set and free balled over. And out of the reach of Caitlin Todd. Trying to get to it, and the timeout works for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal as they get the side out. Going back to serve will be Maggie Chun for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Todd receives. Here's a set in the middle. Off the block, sent back, and Steer couldn't get the kill down. And it's going to be a point for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Chun back to the service line, now trailing 2-6 in set number 1. Serve across, short serve. Todd dives to bring it up. Eilertson sets it up, and a tip is down with the kill for Taylor Reap. Reap picks up her first kill tonight. A little tip for the side out. Back to Anna Steer to serve it up for Hawley. As the libero Todd comes out, Rudy Hockett comes in on that front line for Hawley. Deep serve, too deep. Steer shoots it out the back end, and it will be side out to Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Madison Thornton comes in. Sage Thompson checks in for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal, replacing Liberty Jensen. Jump serve, and off of Vetter, picked back up by Fleming. Eilertson free balls it across to save it for Hawley. High set from Bentley going to the middle, and down with the kill is Sage Thompson. Excuse me, Carlson got that one. Anna Carlson with the kill. Emma Bentley with the assist. And now Annie Thornton with the serve. High set from Eilertson. Fleming block, sends it back. Fleming saves it. Set now coming from Reap. Here's a tip by Hockett and misplayed by the Titan defense. And after the side it back out, 8-4, Hawley leads. Nuggets going back to serve. Taylor Reap. Reap with the line drive serve off the libero Clemenson, and Titans try to bring it back in, searching for that front row of the bleachers, trying to chase it down. They cannot. It's an ace serve, and Hawley leads 9-4. Third ace already for the Nuggets in this first set. Now a short serve just off the top of the net. Clemenson charges up, brings it off, and is pushed across in two. And free ball across by Hockett, throwing it deep and too deep. Side out. Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal. They'll have the serve. Gabby Askelson will check in for Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal. Amelia Gunnufson will go back to serve. Gunnufson with the right-hand serve across, back middle received. Eilertson will put it in, and Vetter will volley it across. High set, backside, right side, Askelson free balls it over with the bump. Eilertson sets up left side, Hockett into the net. Point for Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal. Trailing 6-9. And they trailed 6-0, working their way back in. Gunnufson serve. Back row picked up, pass up to Eilertson, set to Hockett, killed dug up by the Titans on that far side. By Askelson, now here to the left side, down at the kill! Kill for Thompson. And back again will go Gunnufson with the serve. In the middle, here's a tip by Fleming, dug up, and over in two by Askelson. Now Eilertson sets up Fleming through the block and down, as the block a little too far away from the net. Got it in there for the kill. Fleming picks up her second kill. Now she goes back to the service line, leading 10-7. Serve is across, Clemenson in the back row. High set coming from Gunnufson, and free ball across. Dumped over in two by Eilertson. She'll take the kill for Hawley. Eilertson just dumping it across. 11-7. Here's the serve from Grace Fleming with that jump serve. Clemenson, and now a dump here by the Titans. Nuggets pick it up, back over to Eilertson. They say off the block, and Nuggets will again attack here from Vetters. Blocked again, sent back. Fleming, Eilertson, now a attack line attempt from the back row. Nuggets can't get it down. Titans dig it up, free ball it across. Steer will get it. No, passes off the mark. Pass off the mark, and it will be a side out to Norman County East. Ulen Hitterdal trailing 8-11 as number 11, Maggie Chun, checks back in for Norman County East. Ulen Hitterdal. Addison Clemenson serves, floating serve in the back row. Pass up to Eilertson, left side, Vetter down the line. They say out of play. Wide on the kill attempt. So it will be 9-11. Clemenson serve, floating short at the attack line, received by Vetter, bump set by Eilertson, back to Vetter on the left side, kill attempt dug up, pushed over in two by the Titans. Eilertson to the middle, to Hockett off the block, Clemenson will dig it up in the back row, and she'll volley it across from behind that attack line. Bump set by Eilertson, Vetter to free ball it with the one hand. Gunnufson sets up right side, kill attempt, dug up by the Nuggets, back up to the net, pushed over by Eilertson, but we got a violation. They say Eilertson, the right leg, got underneath the net. And it'll be point for Norman County East. Ulen Hitterdal, a chance here to tie it up, trailing 10-11 in this first set. Again, they were down here by 6-0. Serve from Clemenson. And Titans, there's the pass, goes right back over and lands on the scorer's table. Last touch by Norman County East. Ulen Hitterdal. Side out to Hawley. The libero, Caitlin Todd, goes to the service line as she checks in. Rudy Hockett gets a breather. Gunnufson sets to the middle, and the kill attempt is too strong by Carlson. Point to Hawley. Leading 13-10 on your community co-op scoreboard here in this first set. Ooh, near ace that time, just sticking out the hand as Thornton saves it for the Titans. They get it over. Eilertson will set up, steer right side off the block. Back into play by Chun. Clemenson to get it, and free ball across by Askelson. Eilertson, high set left side, tipped by Vetter off the Titans, and back over to the Nuggets side. Eilertson, quick tip to steer. Saved again by Thornton with that one arm sticking out that right hand. Now left side attack is down for the kill. The Titans get the side out. Sage Thompson picks up the kill. She comes out. Madeline Sorensen comes in to serve. Trailing 11-13 in set number 1. Right-handed serve, back middle receive, pass up, right to the middle, steer with the kill attempt, dug up by Clemenson in the back row. Set right side, kill, too strong. Point 2, Hawley on the side out, now leading 14-11. As Liberty Jensen comes back in for Madeline Sorensen. Back to serve, we will have Alexandra Eilertson. There's now the Nuggets have rotated around in this first set, and a back row ace! Eilertson puts it right in front of that back line. 4th ace of the first set for Hawley. They lead 15-11. Eilertson looking to do it again. This time picked up by the Titans. Here's a bump set to bring it back up to the attack line where Clemenson sends it across. Nuggets will free ball it over here. Back up to the net. Blocked and sent back. Not a block, just a tip kill that time for Vetter. The Titan pass up to the net, and Vetter sees it, kills it. Serve stays with the Nuggets. Eilertson serves. Back middle received. Here's a high set coming from Gunnifson and pushed across on 3. Vetter to Todd. Back to Vetter on the left side. Trying to cross court with the kill. Dug up in the back row by Jensen. Kill attempt off of Eilertson. Back over to the Titans side. They'll push it across in 2. And that time Eilertson can't handle it. Side out. Here back to Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal. Will be Emma Bentley coming in to serve. And short serve off the net, picked up by Eilertson. Vetter now left side. Here is Reap. Dug up in the back row by Jensen. Left side attack. Here Thornton, the pass up to the net, goes back, and then Steer tried to quickly tip it back over after she was met at the net that time with Chun. And the point stays with Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal. This is the attempt went into the net. Pass up to Eilertson after the Titans serve. And there's Steer with the big kill. Swinging in the middle. Anna Steer with the kill. Her first. Eilertson with her 4th assist. Side out to Hawley. Leading 17-13. Maria Vetter goes back to serve. Her serve is across. Bump set coming now from Bentley and pushed over by Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Here's a tip from Fleming and a looping kill down. Fleming picks it up. 18-13. Better back again to serve for Hawley. In this first set here, two teams looking for win number 1 on the year. Line drive serve. Clemenson will receive. Bump pass pushed across on 3 by Titans. Here's a set to the right side. Reap gets it through the block, but then we have a lift called on Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Making it now 19-13. Hawley once again establishing that 6-point lead that they had early on the set at 6-0. Maria Vetter was serving then. She's serving now. Clemenson receives. Here's the Bentley to get it back into play. And free ball across. Quick set, middle, steered, down with Delavine, saved by Jensen, but her pass off the mark as it goes up near the stand official. 20-13, Hawley with the lead. Maria Vetter with the serve. Didn't look like she got all of it. Went right to the tack line. It was picked up. Then here's a high set. Gunnifson with the kill off the assist from Bentley. Bentley with the assist. Millie Gunnifson with the kill. Side out to Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Trailing 14-20. Back row receive, set up right side. Reap with the kill attempt here. It's off of the rafters, coming down. Titans stumbling, trying to get over to it. There, and it will be side out back to Hawley. Anna Steer will go back and serve. Got a whistle there. Oh, now we're all good to go. Here's the serve, short serve. Clemenson pass back over to the Hawley side, and it's going to be a kill for Grace Fleming. Her 4th kill of the first set. And the Hawley Nuggets lead 22-14 on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, leading over the Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Titans on yourliveevent.com. We're back after this timeout.
Norman County Implement 218-784-2961. Talk with Chuck O'Neill. In effect now, the early order programs on Amity Beet Lifters, Woolrich Field Cultivators, and Amity Air Seeders. Take advantage of these early order programs, special financing, and savings. Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada has one remaining new versatile Delta track. Call for pricing and huge price discounts and financing programs. They thank you for your business. Highway 9 North Ada, Norman County Implement.
Timeout by Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal, trailing 22-14, their second timeout of this first set. So they will not have an opportunity to stunt any more momentum. They got a side out last time they took a timeout. Here. Oh, I want to leave that there. This is the live one, so we're good there. So, Hawley Nuggets will serve. And serving too deep as Hannah Steer misses. And side out to Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. So, timeout works. Sage Thompson will check in for Liberty Jensen for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. And now a jump serve coming for the Titans. It's into the net. Into the net. Miss serve by Thornton. 23-15. Back to serve will go Hawley. Nuggets. Reap will send it too deep. We go back to back to back. Miss serves. And now Millie Gunnifson will see if she can get into play. This one, no! Too deep on that one as 4 straight serves, missing the mark. And now it's set point for Grace Fleming. Her opportunity to put it into play. Few dribbles, now the jump serve coming, and this one will be in play, received in the back row. Set from Gunnifson, Clemenson out of the back row to knock it across. Fleming gets it back into play, back row attack coming from Steer, picked up by Clemenson. Gunnifson back sets right side, pushed across on 3, and there as the Nuggets can't get to it. Will be Gabby Askelson with the kill. Now Addison Clemenson will serve. 24-17, Hawley Nuggets lead, still set point for them. Eilertson to Vetter, dug up in the back row by Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. High set left side, dug up by Fleming in the back row. Back to Vetter, through the block and down for set number 1. Maria Vetter gets the kill. Assist there to Eilertson, her 6th of that first set. And set number 1 goes the way of Hawley, 25-17, your score. Your set summary, it was Hawley leading the entirety of the set, led 6-0, but Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal would draw close. They would get it down to 1 there at 10-11 or 11-10, I should say, but then Hawley with a side out extends it out, takes it 16-11, and then eventually at 20-13, up by 7. And up by 8, your final margin there. 25-17, your score in set number 1. We're back with set number 2 after this on yourliveevent.com.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With over 950 students, the Hawley Public Schools strive to provide a personalized learning experience for each and every one of their students to be the best that they can be. The lessons taught at Hawley Public Schools will stay with students not just throughout their academic career, but through adulthood as well. For more information about the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook at Hawley Nuggets. Good luck, Nuggets, from the Hawley Public Schools.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3us.
The Hawley Nuggets take set number 1 over the Titans of Norman County East. Ulen Hitterdal, 25-17 our score in that first set. As we thank you for watching on yourliveevent.com. Get ready for set number 2. Will be the Titans with the first serve. They're starting 6. They're Maddie Thornton, Liberty Jensen, Emma Bentley, Amelia Gunnifson, Maggie Chun, Anna Carlson, the libero, Addison Clemenson. For Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. For Hawley, Taylor Reap, Anna Steer, Alexandra Eilertson, Grace Fleming, Maria Vetter, and Rudy Hockett with the libero there. Caitlin Todd checking in for Hockett to start things off in set number 2. Titan serve will go across and be picked up by Todd in the back row. Set here to the Steer in the middle, and we had first saying down, then we set out. So was it touched? No, it wasn't. Okay, yeah, we just rolled to the wrong side of the floor. So it is going to be point for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal as they go back to serve again. This serve across there from Bentley. And to set up here, kill attempt from Vetter, right side, no good. Pass into the net, and Bentley can't chase it down to get it back in. Side out to Hawley, and that will be the first tie of the match at 1-1 here in set number 2. Maria Vetter goes back to serve. The jump serve, floating it across, diving, coming up, and knocked over in 2 by the Titans. Knocked over in 1 by the Nuggets, and then misplayed on the pass as it hits our official. And it will be Hawley Nugget point. There, so Vetter now leading 2-1. Sends the serve across. Clemenson pulls it into play. Bentley sets up left side. Gunnifson dug up by Todd. Eilertson will set left side to Fleming. Through the block. Down with the kill. Grace Fleming with the kill. Eilertson with her 7th assist. Vetter already at 13 service points here through all the first turn in set number 2. Here is this one, back row. Clemenson passes up. Bentley will set up right side. Chun gets it in front of Todd in the back row. Todd thought it was going deep. Chun hit it where it needed to be. She'll take the assist. Side out to Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal, trailing by 1 at 2-3. And Chun will be the one to go back and serve it as well. Short serve, ace serve! Chun puts it right in front of the back row, ties things up at 3-3 in set number 2. Serve across, Todd, pass up to Eilertson at the net, dumps it across on 2, misplayed by the Titans, they get it back into play and free ball it across. Todd, quick set up to Eilertson, high set left side, Fleming off the block and out of play, was touched by Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. So there with the kill Fleming, well, with her 6th assist early on. Anna Steer to the service line for Hawley, leading now 4-3. Clemenson pass to Bentley, right side to Thornton, dug up by Steer in the back row. Eilertson will set up to Reap on the right side, off the block, played in the back row, passed up and bumped and pushed across. Here's a little dump push, picked up, and there's going to be a set back to Fleming. She'll tip it in the back row. Bentley there to pick it up. Gunnifson, Clemenson to free ball it across. Better with the pass here, right side. We got a whistle. They're going to call a double hit on that pass. Double hit on the Nuggets, tied at 4 on the side out to Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal. Madison Thornton will come in. Meanwhile, Sage Thompson comes in for Liberty Jensen. Serve across, bump set, and pushed across by Reap. Bentley now to Carlson and pushed over, so Vetter will go down on the knees to get up to the middle. Hockett off the back row, diving forward, can't get to it. Clemenson chasing it down, can't get there in time to put it back into play. Hockett will take the kill. For Hawley, side out will go to the Nuggets. Taylor Reap back to serve, leading 5-4 in a back and forth set number 2. Clemenson, Bentley now in the middle. Kill attempt into the net by Carlson. And 2-point advantage now at 6-4 for the Nuggets. Reap will jump serve. Okay, skip serve across. Here's the kill off the block and down. Carlson gets it that time. And the side out back to Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal. Gabby Askelson will check in for Emma Bentley. For Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal. The steer pass up to Eilertson. Tip from Fleming, and the pass goes into the net. Diving attempt by Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal, but Fleming will take the kill. And then she'll go back to serve as well. Leading now 7-5. Here comes the jump serve as it goes back middle. Clemenson the pass to Gunnifson with the bump here. Now the shot across too strong from Carlson. 8-5. Hawley leads by 3 in this second set. They lead the match 1-0. Back to serve goes Grace Fleming. Ace serve as it's played off the hands of Clemenson. Couldn't handle the serve. It goes back, hits the wall, and off the backboard there behind the court too. So ace serve for Fleming. 9-5. Well, again with an ace. This time a line drive again. Played in the back row. Couldn't get a pass up into the net. Will this one go over? It will, but it will go out of play. Can't be returned by Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. And Fleming will continue the serve. Leading now 10-5 in this second set. And the little 3 dribbles, the spin. Here comes the jump serve. Clemenson now to Gunnifson, right side. Too strong on the kill attempt from Anna Carlson. 11-5. Coach Bergstrom, one of our pregame comments there, saying, yeah, we had some trouble with that. We're hitting it too strong. We're hitting it hard, but got to angle it down a little bit there, keep it in the court. This one stays on the Nuggets side of the court as Fleming didn't quite get all of it. Net serve and the side out to Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal as Addison Clemenson will serve. Trailing 6-11 in this second set. Line drive serve, back middle receive. Eilertson will set into the middle to Hockett, and it's out of play. Was it touched? It was not. It will be Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal point. Clemenson back again to serve. There she runs up and sends it across. Eilertson will set right side back to Hockett, and looked like she misjudged her approach, but still found a way to get it down for the kill on the side out. Hockett with her second kill of the set. Checking in for Hockett will be the libero, Caitlin Todd. She will go back to serve. It's a cross. Titans attack right side, and they say it was off the block. So continue play. Left side attack from Vetter. Back row. Clemenson will pick it up. Gunnifson will set to the middle, and down with the kill as Chun gets it. Chun with the little tip. Little kill. She'll take it. Side out here, serve to Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Sage Thompson will come out. Madeline Sorensen will check in to serve. Here in the rainbow serve across. Vetter, Eilertson, back to Vetter, left side kill. Dug up by Clemenson in the back row. Bump set from Gunnarsson. Now got to angle it back in, and they say it went around the antenna. So side out back to the Nuggets. Bentley, Liberty Jensen checks in for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Here's leading 13-8. Nuggets with the serve as Clemenson will push it across in 3. Dive by Todd to save it. Now here Eilertson will pass it up, and they can't get it across. Side out back to Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Here's Askelson comes out. Emma Bentley will check in. Trailing the Nuggets 9-13. Serve to Todd, pass to Eilertson, kill attempt by Vetter in front of the back line, good. Eilertson to Vetter. The third kill by Vetter tonight. Grace Fleming leading all players so far with 7 kills for the Nuggets, and Maria Vetter leading with 14 service points for all players as she sends this serve across. Pushed over by Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Now Reap will do a high set left side to Fleming, who nearly crossed the center line. But Titans dig it, bring it, send it back. Now again, Fleming left side off the block and out of play. Nuggets take the point. 15-9, 8th kill. Here by Fleming. And the serve from Vetter is picked up in the back row by Jensen. Dumped across in 2 by Bentley. Set to the left side, Reap in the back row. Picked up by Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. They'll play it out of the Raptors and free ball it across. Eilertson will get it to Reap now left side. Here's a tip from Fleming in there. Fleming did a real nice job of mixing up the swings and the tips here against that front line, finding the spot she needs to. Her 9th kill, and 16-9 the lead for the Hawley Nuggets in set number 2. We'll take this time out to your community co-op scoreboard. Nuggets lead the Titans on yourliveevent.com.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With preschool, before and after school enrichment, and community education, the Hawley Public Schools are able to provide learning opportunities for all students. With academic clubs, athletics, and fine arts, the Hawley Public Schools has the right club or organization for your student to become a member of. To learn more about programs and activities offered by the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us.
After the Hawley Nuggets took the first set 25-17, they lead in set number 2 over Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal 16-9. They have the serve out of our timeout. Again, that's on your community co-op scoreboard, your community co-op energy solutions scoreboard. Maria Vetter back to serve. Then on that basketball baseline, coming up and sending the jump serve, and runs up on Jensen, but the Titans do get it across. Todd pass up here, and now they set. We have a double hit on the set by the Nuggets. Side out to Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Maggie Chun will go back and serve. Clemenson checks out. Anna Carlson checks in for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. There's a tip from Steer, and it's misplayed by the Titans. That time the pass, Eilertson did a good job to get over there, put it in a spot where Steer could do something with it. She will pick up the kill. And now she goes back to serve. No, I take that back. It will be Ellie Hastings checking in to serve. Hastings making her first appearance. Here leading 17-10. Serve is across. Clemenson charges up to grab it. High set by Bentley. Carlson down right in front of Hastings. She diving for it, got a hand on it, but couldn't quite get underneath it. And there's the kill for Anna Carlson. Checking in will be Sage Thompson or Liberty Jensen. Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal as they send Horton back to serve. It's a cross, Nuggets attack, right side, dug up in the back row. Here's Thompson trying to pass it off. It ricochets off the net, back to the Titans side, and side out back to Hawley. Leading now 18-11. Taylor Reap to serve. Picked up by Clemenson in the back row. Set by Bentley to Gunnifson. Off the Nuggets in the back row. Charging for it. They can't track it down. Goes right in front of that student iPad team film camera. And a little smile for the camera as you run on by. 12-18. Titans will serve. They trail in this second set. Gunnifson serve. Vetter receives. Eilertson sets back row attack from Vetter. Picked up and now pass up to the net and knocked down by Hockett. Hockett going up and denying the volleyball coming across. She'll take the kill. Grace Fleming takes the volleyball now and goes back to serve. Her serve in the back row, right side. Pass up to the middle in the set to Askelson. Off the block over to the Titan side. It hangs in there. Now they do get it over in three, but it's too deep. Trying to free ball it, push it deep. Too strong. 20-12. Fleming once again will serve. Leading by 8. The jump serve in the back middle by Clemenson is picked up. A high set from Gunnifson. Back to Clemenson from the back line. Ball is up and at the net, and it's going to be a lift called. No, a double hit. Well, double hit, lift. It could have been one, could have been the other. Same result, the violation for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal, and the point for Hawley. Now leading 21-12. Fleming looking to see if she can close it out here with 4 straight. She'll start off with a serve that Clemenson picks it up and pushed across by Askelson. Eilertson dumps it across in 2, and Titans can't get to it. Eilertson with the quick kill, and 22-12. Hawley leading by 10 in this second set on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We're back after this timeout on yourliveevent.com.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers. Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
22-12 in set number 2. Hawley, after back and forth, tied at 1-3-4, took a 5-4 lead, stretched out by 2, then by 6, now by 10. Here leading in this second set. Here Grace Fleming, so far 9 kills in this one, 5 have come in this set number 2, and she's back at the service line as well. Just waiting for the official to blow that whistle, send it across. As the serve goes deep, Addison Clemenson picks it up, then push back towards Clemenson. She'll free ball it across. Hastings in the back row, receives it. Pass up here. Eilertson with the kill from Fleming. Reverse it. As Eilertson gets the kill, and Fleming gets the assist. It's been the other way for a good chunk of tonight. Fleming back again to serve, 23-12. Jump serve comes, floated it deep. Clemenson passes up now to Gunnifson, and it will be free ball across, angled in by Carlson. Passes off the mark. Eilertson tries to save it, going down on the knees. Her pass into the net, and side out to Hawley or to Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Clemenson will go back to serve. Carlson will check out as Chun checks back in for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Eilertson pass to Hockett, dug up by the Titans. Now Chun from the middle, off the block and down. Chun gets the kill. Clemenson will go back and serve again. And Addison Clemenson, short serve. Vetter comes up, picks it up. Pass goes to Eilertson. Hockett's kill attempt dug up. Now here's a set from Gunnufson. Dug up on the kill attempt by the Nuggets. High set left side. Vetter down with the kill. Vetter with the kill. Fourth will be Caitlin Todd serving now. 24-14, set point for Hawley. Deep serve picked up and nearly run into each other. Two Titans there, but they do get it across in three. Eilertson with the set here. Todd from behind the attack line will send it across. Dumped over in two by Gunnufson. Now pass over to Eilertson. Goes back to Vetter left side. Dug up in the back row by Thornton. Will be Gunnufson now to Carlson. Too strong. Too strong, and that will be set number 2 the way of Hawley. 25-14. They lead 2-0 in that second set. Here, as pushing that in there. In that second set, again, Grace Fleming with 5 kills, Rudy Hockett with 3, and 9 assists for Alexandria Eilertson. Doing the wave for Hawley. Meanwhile, for Norman County, Eastland Hitterdal, Maggie Chun with 3 kills. Also a pair of kills for Anna Carlson. But a few mistakes there, mishandling of some passes. As Coach Bergstrom said, they need to iron out some details with that. Struggling there at times in their first 2 sets, or first 2 matches to open the season. They do in that set, and they give it to Hawley. 25-14. Your score on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Hawley leads 2-0. They look to close it out in 3 when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
Thinking about your financial future can get to be complicated. At Bighorn LLC, they simplify this with a step-by-step process that's easy to understand. Call Kurt Fillion at Bighorn to set up an appointment soon. 218-689-6880. He makes the planning process seem much less stressful while giving you tips and advice that line up with your goals. Retirement plans, investment strategies, financial protection, Medicare plans, they do it all at Bighorn. With office locations in Bemidji, Monaga, and Hawley. Call 218-689-6880 and book your appointment soon. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With great facilities, small class sizes, dedicated teachers and support staff, and a variety of course offerings, make Hawley Public Schools the perfect choice for your son or daughter's educational setting. To learn more about Hawley Public Schools, including calendars, directory, menus, and athletic information, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or follow them on Facebook. Good luck nuggets from the Hawley Public Schools.
Norman County Implement 218-784-2961. Talk with Chuck O'Neill. In effect now, the early order programs on Amity Beet Lifters, Woolrich Field Cultivators, and Amity Air Seeders. Take advantage of these early order programs, special financing, and savings. Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada has 1 remaining new versatile Delta track. Call for pricing and huge price discounts and financing programs. They thank you for your business. Highway 9 North Ada, Norman County Implement.
Well, between sets, a little living on a prayer going through the PA system. Hawley Nuggets more than halfway there. They're 2/3 of the way there. They lead 2-0 over the Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Titans. Looking to pick up win number 1 of the 2020 season. They're leading 2-0. We get ready for the 3rd set. Here as, important decisions here. Important decisions. Got to figure out which pen to use for the 3rd set. 3rd set's always red. 3rd set's always red. That's the way we do it. So the Nuggets will, I believe, start with the serve. They should, at least by my recollection. As they send out their starting 6 of Taylor Reap and Asteer, Alexandra Eilertson, Grace Fleming, Maria Vetter, and Rudy Hockett with the libero. Caitlin Todd ready to check in for Hockett as Vetter gets the volleyball. She'll be back behind the service line ready to go once they give her the go-ahead. Maddie Thornton, Liberty Jensen, Emma Bentley, Amelia Gunnufson, Maggie Chun, Anna Carlson, the starting 6 for the Titans as the libero Addison Clemenson checks in. Here she'll be in that back row, as you see there, wearing the white libero top. Both liberos with the white tops here today. Nuggets on the left side of your screen, Titans on the right side. Maria Vetter with the volleyball. And here's our first serve of set number 3. Going across, Clemenson with the pass up to the net, pushed back in play by Emma Bentley, and free ball across. Quick set to the middle, steered, dug up that time by Gabby Askelson as she's in to start this third set for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Left side, Grace Fleming, kill, down good. Fleming in double figures now with the 10th kill of the evening. They're better going back to serve. Just there to Eilertson. Vetter's jump serve across. Clemenson. Pass to Bentley to the middle. Thornton can't get it there. She goes into the net, or pushes the volleyball into the net rather. And Hawley leads 2-0. Vetter back to serve. Nuggets leading 2-0, winning 25-17, 25-14. There's a left side attack from Gunnufson, and Amelia Gunnufson sends it too strong. Hawley leading now 3-0 in this third set. Vetter started the first set with a 6-point run. She's halfway there. Hey, going back to that Bon Jovi reference. Here's a set by Bentley. Left side, Gunnufson. Kill attempt dug up by Todd. High set, right side. Reaps sends it back over to the left side. Now the right side attack of what it would be. Now passing in the middle off of the Nuggets. Chun with the kill. Maggie Chun will pick up her 5th kill. And then she'll head back to the service line. We're now at 1-3. Todd calls it away from Fleming, gets it now up to Eilertson. The kill attempt is sent over, dug up the pass, looked like it was going over to the Nuggets side, hit the Raptors, went back over the Titans. They respond to get it over, and the Nuggets can't return. And point for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal, trailing 2-3 in this third set. Chun serve across from her knees. Eilertson sets to Reap. Dug up as Chun goes down to her knees to pick that up. Askelson volleys it across, and we got a whistle here on a batted ball there by Hawley. That'll tie things up at 3-3. Chun to serve. Rifles it across. Todd picks it up. Eilertson to steer. Off the block. Gunnufson now gets it back over here to Carlson. Her tip. Dug up, Reap, and now Vetter across in 3. Askelson, Bentley, left side attack. Thornton dug up by Todd in the back row. High set, right side, left side. Eilertson goes to Fleming. Returned by the Titans. Now pushed over in 3 by the Nuggets. Here's a dump on 2. Good job by Vetter to get there. Here's a quick attempt from Steer in the middle. Titans bring it up. Now back Fleming, left side, down with the kill in front of Thornton. Couldn't quite get there. And it will be lead for Hawley at 4-3. So Anna Steer will serve. It's across, Clemenson. Now a back row bump up and a free ball across by Bentley. Eilertson will pass right side, Reap off of the hands of Clemenson in the back row. Try to get underneath it and push it up. Didn't have a chance to bump it, had her to push it. Couldn't do it. The kill for Taylor Reap. Her second. Serve from Anna Steer. Dumped across. Ooh, we got a whistle for a double hit on the dump. Titans tried to dump it across on 2. Catch the Nuggets napping, but hands were apart. Double hit called. 6-3. Hawley leads in this third set. Short serve into the net. Side out to Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Trailing 4-6. Here's Thornton goes back to serve. Vetter, Eilertson, Hockett, and off the net, off the top of the net, they say. And it will be point to Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Thornton again, back to serve. Back row, middle, Vetter, Eilertson, left side, Fleming. A little soft kill, not quite a tip, not a full swing. Hit the power meter maybe at 60% or something like that. Either way, it's a kill for Grace Fleming. Her 12th, she's got a dozen now. Back to serve will be Taylor Reap. Nuggets lead 7-5 in this third set. Leads 2-0. Back row, Jensen receives, and the pass is free ball across by Askelson. Eilertson set to Hockett, dug up by Clemenson. There's a bump from Bentley to the middle. The to kill attempt dug up. Nice diving dig that time from Steer in the back row. Titans respond on the attack off the block here. Can't get it down. And the Nuggets from their left side attack. Askelson will dig it up. She'll get the set back left side. Through the block and down. Eilertson and Hockett are both there. But Askelson gets the kill. And it will be Amelia Gunnarsson back to serve. First, though, Emma Bentley checks out as Sage Thompson checks in. Vetter, Eilertson, pass left side, and Fleming just kind of hanging there in a little push across. Now left side attack, Askelson into the net. Side out, back to Hawley. Leading 8-6. Grace Fleming will serve. And the jump serve is across and going deep, picked up, pushed to back, across in two. Vetter gets to it. And now Hockett will tip it across. Askelson to Gunnufson. Now Carlson with the tip. They'll tip here in this third set. And no one's going to get the volleyball. It goes over to the Titans side, and who's going to get it? No one's going to get it. 9-6. Hawley leads in this third set. Grace Fleming back again to serve. And the serve off the top of the net, and it ends up being an ace with a let serve. Fleming, her second ace of the night. 10-6. Fleming back again. Looking back here. Back-to-back aces as this one goes off of Askelson. So the Nuggets taking control now, up by 5 in this third set, leading 2-0. Here you don't have the big crowd, but maybe some home energy on this one as we get another ace. Back to back to back. 12-6. Hawley leads over Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. We got a timeout taken by the Titans. We'll take a timeout as well on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Hawley leads over Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal by a score of 12-6 in set number 3.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With over 950 students, the Hawley Public Schools strive to provide a personalized learning experience for each and every one of their students to be the best that they can be. The lessons taught at Hawley Public Schools will stay with students not just throughout their academic career, but through adulthood as well. For more information about the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook at Hawley Nuggets. Good luck, Nuggets, from the Hawley Public Schools.
Hawley Nuggets looking to draw the season record even at 1-1. They lead 12-6 in set number 3 and lead the match 2-0. Still a lot of time. A lot of scoring left here to close things out, but Hawley certainly with the momentum right now. Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal with the timeout, trying to stop it as Grace Fleming sends the serve across. They'll get the bump, and the Titans will free ball it across in 3. Coming up, here's the pass from Steer to Eilertson to Hockett off the block. Jensen will get it back in. Here's a set from Gunnufson down in the middle. Carlson, her sent blocked, and Hockett then sends it back over. Dug up by Clemenson. Bump set, free ball across by Askelson. Pass to Eilertson. She'll take the kill and down. Eilertson says, "Nope, this one's mine." Here, so she'll take the kill. Steer will get the assist on that one. 13-6, Grace Fleming. Back to serve. Again with that jump serve from the left side of the Nugget court. Shoots it over to the cross-court side of the Titans. They return it, and the Nuggets follow suit. Clemenson with the bump here. Free ball across by Askelson. Fleming, Eilertson, left side. Vetter, dug up by Jensen. The back row pass up to the net. It's into the net as it come down. Gunnifson tried to get over there and tip it up if she could, but couldn't quite get that hand up high enough. And 14-6, Hawley with the advantage. Serve is picked up back row. Clemenson bumped up, and Clemenson to follow across. A diving save and a little backhanded tip across by Eilertson. Anna Steer goes down, picks it up almost off the floor, and then Alexandra Eilertson with her 5th kill. Great play that time. Grace Fleming serves the rainbow. Gunnifson will set. Clemenson attack line attempt. It'll be wide and go out of play. 16-6. Nuggets lead by 10 in this third set. Grace Fleming on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9-point service run. It was 8-6 when she took over. Well, 7-6. Here's the return by the Nuggets. Now the Titans, their kill from the right side. The attempt is wide. Was not tipped. And it will be Fleming continuing to serve. Now at 20 service points. Substitution in for the Nuggets as Anna Steer will check out. Ellie Hastings will check in. And tonight's broadcast on yourliveevent.com. In set number 3, Hawley Nuggets lead 17-6. Here's the serve across from Fleming. Tip from the Titans, dug up by Eilertson, and now free ball across by Reap. High set to the middle, going to Carlson. Hastings with the save by the pass. It was just reacting, getting down there, and pass went up into the net, and it will be the kill and the side out for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal as Carlson will take the kill, and then a net serve. There will send it right back to the Nuggets, leading 18-7. Hockett will check out. Todd will check in to serve. We have Taylor Lundquist checking in for Taylor Reap, and then Anna Steer coming back in for Ellie Hastings. For Hawley, some substitutions. Jensen, now here's the pass up. Will be the kill attempt from Askelson, is dug up and returned by the Nuggets. Back here, left side, Chun in the back row. Fleming gets it, now pushed across by Vetter. Benson, high set from Gunnifson to Askelson, left side, too strong. Too strong on the attempt. Hawley leads 19-7. Caitlin Todd returns to the service line. And that one, strong serve in the back row, pushed up and pushed across on 3 by Chun. Eilertson, high set left side. Here's a tip from Vetter, and I think we went across the line. We did. No, into the net. Into the net there, the violation on Hawley. Side out to Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal as Thornton will check in here for Liberty Jensen. Back to serve will go Gabby Askelson. Serves it to Vetter, who receives it, passes it off, and now here's the kill attempt from Steer, too strong. And Askelson will serve again for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal, trailing 19-9, or 9-19, I should say. Here's a pass low and free ball across that time. Good job by the Nuggets to stick with it after the errant pass started off. Now here's a set a little off the line for Thornton. And it will be side out back to Hawley. Taylor Reap will check back in for Natalia Lundquist. The Nuggets go back to serve. Alexander Eilertson with the serve. And the serve is an ace serve. Eilertson with her second ace tonight. That's 2, 6, 8, 9 aces here by Hawley. They lead 21-9 in this third set. And Eilertson, this one, mistimed the approach, the jump, and it goes into the net. Side out to County East Hitterdal. I mentioned the 9 aces, but also 6 missed serves here tonight. So some good, some bad, and a little bit in between. Here's a 10-21 Norman County East Hitterdal serving. Taylor Reap with the kill attempt, left side, dug up. Here now a high set from Emma Bentley. She'll have the Nuggets dig it, push it across. Gunnifson will now set to the middle to Chun. Off the block, tipped up by Vetter, passes over, pushed back over by Norman County East Hitterdal. Then another dump kill from Eilertson. Eilertson with her 6th kill by my count here tonight. Substitution here as Sorensen comes in for Gunnifson for Norman County East Hitterdal. Meanwhile, Maria Vetter leading 22-12, or 22-10, up by 12, sends the serve across. Bentley with the set to the left side to Sorensen, too strong. 23-10. Vetter will serve it up again. The jump serve. And they're in the back row. Askelson to Chun. Now going to shoot it across and collision, but they get it across. Todd will get now here to left side. Fleming off the block. It's tipped up and down. Grace Fleming with kill number 13. And set and match point now for Vetter. Leading 24-10. Receive, Bentley set, Chun dug up by Todd. Eilertson will set here, and who's it going to? No one's going to get it. Side out to Norman County East Hitterdal. Stays match point though for the Nuggets. Clemenson checks out. Anna Carlson checks in. Here's will be Chun to serve it. Set left side, Fleming off the block. Chun in the back row picks it up. Bentley high set left side and dug up by the Nuggets, but the pass goes into the bench. Thornton will take it. And Bentley with the assist. Chun with the serve. Todd Eilertson, steer in the middle. It's out of play. Was it off the block? It was off the block. It was last touched by Norman County East Hitterdal. And they take set number 3, 25-12. So that will do it here tonight as Hawley improves to 1-1 on the year. Norman County East falls to 0-3. Stay tuned. We'll have our post-game report coming up for you next on YourLiveEvent.com.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3US.
Welcome into our post-game report here with the Hawley Nuggets taking the victory here tonight over the Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Titans. Final score 3-0 at 25-17, 25-14, 25-12. We're going to go right into, you ready to go right away? You ready to go right away? All right, that sounds good. So we're just going to go like this here. We're going to turn the camera over. There you are. There. Back out a little bit there. Get you in frame. All right. Caitlin Todd joining us here today for the Hawley Nuggets after the victory over the Norman County East Hitterdal Titans. And, well, Caitlin, congratulations on the victory for you and your teammates. You're win number one. It always feels good, right?
It always does, yeah.
All right. After Saturday against Perham there, you got the one practice yesterday. What did you guys have to do or make adjustments here to get ready for tonight?
We definitely worked on our defense a little bit more. Our serve receive much improved from last Saturday, so I'm really proud of our team for that. So most of that during practice, a lot.
How much of it was just, as Coach alluded to in the pregame, just getting everyone on the floor for practice here with everything that's been going on to start the year?
Well, I'm just blessed that we can be here. Like, I'm so grateful. It's not even about winning anymore. It's just that we get together as like a community from towns everywhere and just play together. So,
yeah, despite the practice protocols and the fan limitations and just here to play volleyball, right?
Of course.
All right, and that's what we like.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what do you guys got to do now here? What were some things maybe you saw tonight that you want to continue to work on here? Get ready now for next week because we're already at MEA week.
Yeah, well, keep working on our defense. We can definitely get better. You can get better at everything. I think our defense needs to keep stepping up because that's just what we're going to need when we play teams like Perham that are really scrappy and they hit hard.
All right, well, hey, congratulations on the win here tonight. Caitlin Todd join us for some of our stars of the match tonight with the Hawley Nuggets 3-0 win over the Norman County East Hitterdal Titans. We're back with more of your post-game report after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With preschool, before and after school enrichment, and community education, the Hawley Public Schools are able to provide learning opportunities for all students. With academic clubs, athletics, and fine arts, the Hawley Public Schools has the right club or organization for your student to become a member of. To learn more about programs and activities offered by the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers. Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
Thinking about your financial future can get to be complicated. At Bighorn LLC, they simplify this with a step-by-step process that's easy to understand. Call Kurt Fillion at Bighorn to set up an appointment soon. 218-689-6880. He makes the planning process seem much less stressful while giving you tips and advice that line up with your goals. Retirement plans, investment strategies, financial protection, Medicare plans, they do it all at Bighorn. With office locations in Bemidji, Monaga, and Hawley. Call 218-689-6880 and book your appointment soon. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Back on our post-game report after the Hawley Nuggets picked up the win here over the Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Titans. Final score here in the match, 3-0, 25-17, 14-12. And your Community Co-op scoreboard is naming some of our stars of the match here for you. Again, we start with, we just talked with her, Caitlin Todd, libero for the Hawley Nuggets, as she talked about the big thing, the defense, the serve receive, and as a libero, that's a big part of your ball game. That's certainly what she was able to help with for her teammates here tonight. She'll be a star of the match in this one. Also going with Alexandra Eilertson here, 6 kills, 19 assists in the match for the Hawley Nuggets. And then for the Norman County Hitterdal Titans, Maggie Chun with 5 kills here tonight, also 12 service points. She'll be a star in the match as well. Here, Hawley Nuggets pick up the 3-0 victory over Norman County East Hitterdal. We'll be back with more post-game reaction when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With great facilities, small class sizes, dedicated teachers and support staff, and a variety of course offerings, make Hawley Public Schools the perfect choice for your son or daughter's educational setting. To learn more about Hawley Public Schools, including calendars, directory, menus, and athletic information, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or follow them on Facebook. Good luck Nuggets from the Hawley Public Schools.
Welcome back to your post-game report. Post-game coaches' comments here as Coach Gary Bergstrom joins us for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Titan volleyball after the loss here today to the Hawley Nuggets. And Coach talking about some inconsistencies last night in the loss to East Grand Forks here. That looked like maybe some of those continued here with the juggling of the lineup and everything here in this match today against Hawley.
Yeah. We came out that first set. I thought we played the best volleyball we played yet, but just couldn't keep it together until the end. But then we started to dwindle the rest of the games and just couldn't get back out of that hole.
Was it a case where maybe you got caught in a rotation, or what was it when the Nuggets were able to go on those extended service runs?
Yeah, just the communication out on the court. We struggle at talking to each other and working together sometimes, and it showed here tonight.
Well, you look through 3 matches so far on the year, and are you seeing some of the improvements that you want to see though, night in, night out in certain areas?
Oh yeah, there's a ton of improvements. I mean, these girls have been very versatile in just being placed in new positions at times, and just, working hard. They just need to communicate and get that chemistry up on that court.
Will we have a chance to maybe work on that over some practice here with the MEA week going on?
Yep, we got practice tomorrow and hopefully get something together over MEA.
All right, then we come back after that, and Winnie Mac coming up on Monday right away there, so the long break and then right away with the Monday game.
Yeah, that should be fun. It'll be okay.
Yeah. Well, hey, best of luck to you against the Patriots and everyone else you got coming up on the schedule. Carrie, thanks so much time for joining us. Appreciate it, and look forward to catching up with you again down the road.
Thank you, and thank you for being here.
Thank you. Carrie Bergstrom, head coach, Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Titan Volleyball. Join us, our post-game report on yourliveevent.com.
Norman County Implement 218-784-2961. Talk with Chuck O'Neill. In effect now, the early order programs on Amity Beet Lifters, Woolrich Field Cultivators, and Amity Air Seeders. Take advantage of these early order programs, special financing, and savings. Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada has one remaining new versatile Delta track. Call for pricing and huge price discounts and financing programs. They thank you for your business. Highway 9 North Ada, Norman County Implement.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With over 950 students, the Hawley Public Schools strive to provide a personalized learning experience for each and every one of their students to be the best that they can be. The lessons taught at Hawley Public Schools will stay with students not just throughout their academic career, but through adulthood as well. For more information about the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook at Hawley Nuggets. Good luck Nuggets from the Hawley Public Schools.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Post-game report on yourliveevent.com. Here as we already named our stars of the match from Pinehurst Resort. We now look to name our Enbridge Energy player of the game here tonight. As there we go. Bringing the energy for the Hawley Nuggets in their first win of the year. The game number 2, now 1-1 on the year. Grace Fleming early on, 9 kills through the first 2 sets. finished with 13 in the match, but really brought that. Also picked up 4 ace serves, including back-to-back-to-back aces in that third set. Grace Fleming there with our Enbridge Energy player of the match. Again, Enbridge here with the Line 3 replacement project to create thousands of family-supported jobs. It's a $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota and will be an economic boost and bring extra county tax revenue for years to come on a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. Enbridge is focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more by visiting enbridge.com/line3.us. They're Enbridge Energy player of the game. We'll take a break. We'll come back, get you some final coaches' comments, some final stats here from Hawley with the Nuggets picking up the win over the Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Titans 3-0 on yourliveevent.com.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3us.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With preschool, before and after school enrichment, and community education, the Hawley Public Schools are able to provide learning opportunities for all students. With academic clubs, athletics, and fine arts, the Hawley Public Schools has the right club or organization for your student to become a member of. To learn more about programs and activities offered by the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us.
Back in our post-match report with the Hawley Nuggets 3-0 victory over the Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Titans. More post-game coaches' comments here as Hawley Nugget head coach Kathleen Arrested joins us. And, well, Kathleen here tonight coming out good to rebound after a season-opening loss on Saturday, come back on a Tuesday, get that 3-0 win.
It was awesome to see those girls come out there aggressive. They were fighting for each hit, for each block, for each pass, even serving. I think we bumped it up a notch there, too.
All right. Yeah, well, there is a little off-screen communication there. Had to interrupt with that. Apologize for that. But, yeah, so we get the win. We come out and we talked about the communication and that. And I thought in addition to that, just the energy on the court seemed a little bit better here tonight, too.
I would agree. I think we had a lot more voices show up tonight than we did on Saturday, and they're all pulling for each other. I think from the bench to the fans to the coaches. We had another one on our coaching bench too. I think all of that adds up.
Certainly did, and to get that first win of the year too, what's that just do for the confidence there of the girls to go out and see that W?
I think their heads were a little bit higher tonight than they were Saturday.
Oh,
that's for sure.
It's always a good sign. And looking ahead, do we have Pelican on Thursday? Is that still the case?
Correct. Yep.
All right. So
as of right now, that could change, but as of right now, we're still on for Thursday.
That's very much the case, yes. But yeah, so Pelican on Thursday, and then DGF on Tuesday. So a pair of good Heart of Lakes conference opponents coming up here in the next couple games. Should be a good early season test.
You bet. We're going to get down to it to practice tomorrow and take a look and see what we need to up a little bit more the next time.
All right. Well, Coach Rusted, thanks so much for joining us here in the post-game report. Appreciate the time, and best of luck to you and the girls here on Thursday, and we'll catch you down the road.
Thank you.
There we go as our post-game coaches' comments here on yourliveevent.com. The Hawley Nuggets pick up the 3-0 win over the Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Titans. We go through our final stats now. Here's there we go. Final stats is starting with the Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Titans. It was Madison Thornton with 9 service points. For the Titans, it was Liberty Jensen playing in that back row. Emma Bentley with 5 service points, had 7 assists. Amelia Gunnupson with 4 service points, had 1 kill, 5 assists. It was Gabby Askelson with 2 service points, 3 kills. Maggie Chun with 11 service points to lead the way for the Titans. She also had 1 ace and 5 kills. It was Sage Thompson with 2 kills. Anna Carlson with 4 kills. Madeline Sorensen with 2 service points here tonight for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. And Addison Clemenson with 9 service points for the Titans. They fall to 0-3 on the year. Next up with Winnimac on Monday. For the Hawley Nuggets, it was Taylor Reepwa with 7 service points, 1 ace, 2 kills. It was Caitlin Todd with 6 service points. Anna Steer had 7 service points, 2 kills, 2 assists. Alexandra Eilertson with 6 service points, 2 aces, 6 kills, and 19 assists by my count. Grace Fleming with 20 service points, 4 aces, 13 kills, and an assist. It was Maria Vetter with 23 service points to lead everyone tonight. Also had 2 aces and 4 kills. Rudy Hockett with 3 kills. Ellie Hastings with 1 service point here tonight for Hawley. It was Natalia Lundquist coming in playing some back row as well for the Nuggets, who go to 1-1. They're back out here on Thursday with Pelican Rapids. They're on the road with Pelican Rapids, their next match upcoming. That'll wrap us up here today from the Hawley High School. Thanks again for joining us on YourLiveEvent.com. Appreciate your viewership. Also appreciate the sponsors that you've seen throughout our coverage. We'd ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Our coverage will continue for Hawley Nugget Athletics. On Thursday, we'll have the football matchup with the Hawley Nuggets hosting the Barnesville Trojans. That's on Thursday right here on YourLiveEvent.com. If you always want to be reminded, hit that reminder, hit that subscribe, that bell button, and stay up to date on all the upcoming broadcasts with YourLiveEvent.com. And thanks to Destiny Flayton for running some camera work here for us tonight. Appreciate those contributions. And again, thanks for watching again as the Hawley Nuggets pick up the victory over the Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Titans, 3-0 here, 25-17, 14-12 on YourLiveEvent.com.